Percival, again, staring shocked at the little girl, standing before him in disbelief and wonder, and again repeats to himself, "This is impossible. How is there a pure blood celestial on the main plane, especially in Everion?" And while that's going on, out comes Ruffian, sees you guys, and says, "Hey, I found some of the kids. If we hurry, we can get them through the forest."
I'll throw the one I've got tied up over my shoulder.
Okay.
And then start marching.
I'll go here.
Can you run in and tell the guys?
Yeah, when I came in and told everybody.
I kind of get close to the girl, and I look at her, and in Celestial I go, "You should probably hide upstairs and barricade the door, and stay away from windows."
Something to drop on a child.
She tugs on her caretaker and pulls her down, and she starts whispering. The caretaker looks at you folks. "Thank you all." And yeah, they go heed that advice.
So we all run out the door, yelling at Percy to catch up.
You actually do discover golden footprints leading deeper into the forest.
Golden?
Golden, into the green ice forest.
Are they halfling size?
Yeah, they're
or is
small.
It, or is it children?
So the footsteps are like golden, kind of glowy, easy to
Yes,
follow.
And they're child
I'm adding
size, so
that
it
to my
could be
inventory.
ruffians or it could be one of the kids.
How thick is this forest, would you say? Like,
As you're going,
Dense
it
coverage?
soon becomes extremely thick, extremely double canopied. As you're going deeper, all of a sudden the trees actually, it looks like they're twisted and all the limbs are gnarled and knotted. The leaves go from your standard green to almost a sickly, like slimy coated. You're not feeling real good about the situation because this is not right. And the air has all of a sudden become unnaturally cold.
I'm gonna smack the bark to say the consistency.
Just a thick, like, just a thick
Hardwood,
bark.
not soggy.
Yeah, hard.
Okay, so there's a bunch of goo, but the wood is hard.
Can I roll a nature or medicine check to see if I can figure out what's wrong with the trees? Which one?
I'm gonna
go
go-
nature.
17.
17. Okay. You know it's
JK.
caused by dark magic, but you don't know exactly. You've not run across this type of vexation, but you know it's not natural.
What are the root structures? Rainforest or deciduous forest?
A little mix of both. It's a very, very dense, heavy.
So some of these trees might be able to be toppled.
Yeah.
Some.
Okay, cool.
Do you let us know about the trees?
Yeah, I'll especially let you know about the trees.
Could I make a Arcana check?
I'm gonna.
Try and figure out what kind of dark magic? If I would have any inclination of...
Do you have Arcana?
I did.
Okay.
Guidance.
Oh, I'll let her down to you and get guidance. Six. Starting strong.
Sure is magic, baby. I tell you what.
It's magic.
I want to make a survival check to see what's going on around us.
As far as
Just following the trail and see if
I'm
I
gonna
can
cast
navigate.
guidance on him through my jellyfish familiar.
Alrighty. So guidance. That's an 18.
18. Okay. As you're looking around, you actually pick up where the footprints go a little
Alright.
bit.
So I'm going to start kind of making my way to the front of the group and leading towards, and I'm going to communicate with the trees that we mean no harm.
Okay. So you just
walk around the path a little bit.
Yeah, we're just following the trail, and I'm trying to kind of be
Do you
compliant.
say
with
that
stuff.
out loud?
Yeah, because I can speak to the trees, so I'll.
So as you're going, you
Starts
leading
right
in.
there and goes around.
You leading in.
Yeah, I'm gonna start leading in.
What am I doing here?
That's
Go
who we
ahead and
are.
roll
That's our
a-
names
Oh.
and characters.
Perception check for me.
That's a 12.
Well, all right. So as you're going through, all of a sudden, roll a dex save.
Ooh, spicy. That is a 17.
Alright. As you're stepping through, all of a sudden you just feel the earth underneath you give way just a little bit more, and before you set all your weight, you kind of do a skip, and your foot pushes through a pit trap, but you don't fall in. You kind of.
I'm gonna like mom arm everybody behind me.
I thought that's a maneuver. Mom.
All right. So you found a pit trap along the trail.
That looks dangerous. You guys shouldn't step in.
Find them. I'm gonna follow you.
Hey Chuckles, can you fly above and try to look out for it? Being as you're not gonna fall in a pit trap.
Fair enough.
So you leading?
Yeah, I'll lead.
Okay. Roll a nature check.
Ruh-roh. 13.
So as you start hovering, you see the trail pick up. You see more of the footprints go deeper into the woods as it's getting denser and thicker.
I'm gonna take my quarterstaff and start sweeping along.
Okay.
While he's doing that, I want to kind of keep my eyes up and just looking for any traps, that, like any swinging traps that could potentially look like.
All right then.
Try to take care.
And we can check the tracks to see
Hello,
how
Donnie.
many might be in the party that
I'm
we're
down.
following. I'm gonna guidance myself first.
Roll a nature check.
I guidance myself at 20.
Fine. All
Very
right.
nice.
As you're going through the tracks, you see at least three different sets,
Of about the same size.
around the same size.
Two plus Ruffian is 3.
Mm-hmm.
Ruffian took the kids.
But Ruffian
No,
doesn't have
Ruffian-
gold footprints.
Ruffian's following the kids.
Okay, and the kids are still like under a glamour or something.
So
Off on their
so
own?
what we know, to our extent.
Okay.
I want to
I got
stop
you.
where I am for a moment and cast detect magic in my general vicinity. Alright. And is there anything I can gather from the footprints or the trees?
Pretty much, other than the ground, the whole area just lights up. The footprints, the trees, even some remnants of the fog still there. Like, yeah, you're
It's all magic.
you're in a magic pit.
So I'm gonna communicate that to Chuckles very sternly. Please take my warning. And can I tell what school of magic is going on here?
Illusionary. There's also transmutation, evocation. Yeah, this is a hot spot for nasty stuff.
While we're here at this spot, I'd like to go ahead and use one of my uses of divine sense. Like try to know if there's anything within 60, any undead or creatures like that within 60 feet of us.
Yes.
So you cast your spell, clap your hands, and shoot out, and you do not sense any of those.
Okay. Illusion magic, evocation magic, transmutation magic all around.
Yeah, there's magic everywhere. It would be easier to tell you what doesn't have magic.
Well,
and
if
it's
you're-
nothing.
I usually
If
just use my
you're
divine
gonna
sense.
carry me,
Yeah.
I'm gonna send my jellyfish out 100 feet ahead of us,
Up
and
a
I'm
little
gonna see
high
through its eyes
and up a little high so it
a
can.
little bit.
Is it
but
clear? Can we see?
Not much.
I'm gonna
So-
keep it under the tree line.
Okay.
Right. The tree line is super thick, which is the only reason why I'm not like 30, 40 feet above us.
Trinket, can I light a torch just so we've got that resource ready?
Yeah, absolutely. Just try not to burn the forest down because we don't know the repercussions for that.
Okay.
And I used my divine sense, and I wasn't able to detect anything.
So that's the formation, and we keep moving, following the tracks.
Yep.
Okay.
Can I see any animals around?
Roll perception.
Ooh, perception.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
That's why he's not going. Oh, you're going to
I love that
jail.
post, by the way.
He said, "Oh, you're going to jail."
I rolled a natty 1.
Ooh,
Dude, I
yeah.
don't even know about worms, man. What are worms?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
pretty much. Yeah,
Too,
he's
like,
outside
people on
the
your
trees
back.
and you guys. That's like the only thing that you notice.
What? No, dude, I'm not you guys. I'm not gonna cash in my deal with the devil to make a ham sandwich.
Moving forward.
Yeah, we're
following
moving
the tracks.
along.
Are we?
Trying to disbelieve the illusions if we can.
Are
and
there
follow
any
the
other
real
tracks we're uncovering? Any tripwires? Any
I'm just observing through my jellyfish.
Right. Roll a nature check.
That is gonna be a 7.
7. As you're looking around, all of a sudden you lost the tracks, and from around you, 2 infested
Gross.
show up. Roll initiative. Okay.
Actually, since you
Quirk, you go first.
I'm gonna swing my torch at one of them.
All right.
So plus 3 is 13.
Miss. As they kind of jumped out, you kind of got startled by it, and you swung, and it was just a little too high. All right. Who? DJ?
I'm gonna climb down off of Trinket. Are you gonna let me go? Alright, cool. Do these creatures look like the one on my shoulder?
Yes.
I'm gonna act like I'm about to bite this one. And what's their reaction?
No change in behavior.
Cool. I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame. That is a Dex save of 11.
Got a 12. Alright. 3.
That would be me. So I'm gonna drop my spear, and then I'm gonna shoot at that one
Alright.
with an Eldritch Blast. That would be a nat 20.
Nice.
Are we rolling the damage die twice, or just double the number that's on?
Let's see here. We are going to just do automatic double damage. So how much?
That would be. I don't think I get to add my charisma yet. No. So that would be 12.
12. From what you can tell by his body language, he seems dazed. Alright. Resh?
Let me try to swing at this little one, see what I can do. As I pull out my
There's
ball.
no way that thing lives, by the way. Like,
Ooh, probably does. That's an 8 to hit.
Miss.
Yeah, just kind of
if you hit him, he would die. That's the hard part.
Yeah, that's the hard part.
Come on, I did all the work
for you.
And he's, my turn, he's attacking, coming back at you.
Attacking me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't do that get hit thing.
You get multi-attack, 17.
That 17 does hit, because I dropped my shield to have him all up.
Oh, okay. It was 1 point of damage anyway.
Okay.
Alright, so yeah, it kind of clawed you. The other one didn't even miss. He got a 4 on you. Drink it.
Alright. So he's got kind of an ashen look on his face, and his leaves turn crystal clear. They start to look like glass. And he finally pulls out his scimitar and makes a swing.
This one?
Yeah. Alright, that is 15 to hit.
Just hit him.
Woo! Let's go, baby! That is 4 damage.
Alright.
Cool.
Describe your death stroke.
So this is clean cut and simple. It's just one chop the head off. I not even moving from my spot. I just
You want me to remove it?
I think there'll be more.
Go.
7 to 20, dirty 20.
You hit.
Okay. I got two damage.
2.
Other question.
Yeah, we had a confirmation that
Would the help
creatures are
action give me
undead.
advantage on a grapple check?
That I did.
Okay.
Have.
I'm fine with no, but I have to.
But a different kind of.
If you want.
Alright, cool.
That
Then
was
okay.
confirmed.
my jellyfish
That's the only
is
reason
gonna fly by and distract this thing doing the help action. I'm gonna run over to it and grab it with my lobster claw.
Okay. Street check.
I got an 8.
8. Nudge, you came in, you tried to clamp, it just stepped right out of the way as it snapped shut.
I'm gonna do what I do best. Yeah, I'm fine there.
Then I'm
Blast it in the face. If you're finished.
Yeah, I'm done.
That is a 16 on the die for 21 total and 8 points of damage.
Describe the killing strip.
Count a point and go bang. And a little bang pops out of my finger. As the Eldritch Blast flies, it goes straight between the eyes.
Impressive.
Like the Eldritch Blast spells bang.
Yes.
Okay, what happened last time that seemed to happen right before they rose up and ran off? Did something happen?
No,
They just rose up and ran off.
They just
Okay, so holding this one down that's closest, like,
It would have been right in front of you.
okay.
This one is
I'm gonna hold the torch to see if it burns.
Okay.
What wakes them up? Wake up!
So yeah, he's poking, kicking at it, telling that and you hear the sizzle of the flesh charring, and you see it burning.
Okay, as soon as I see that it's working, I pull
And, yeah, it's just laying there.
I want to dig into the ground and bury the head.
Oh, that one.
Okay.
Okay, so we healed that one and
It's
it
like a
turned
T4
into a gnome? The one that you're carrying.
I don't know.
the one I was able to use my lay on hands on turned into a gnome for a
And
brief
it's
second.
just for a brief second.
Yes.
But is that the one that I have?
Yes.
Okay.
That's when we tied up in your
Okay,
carry.
so
Okay.
tie up the 2 dead bodies, even the headless one, just because.
I buried it.
You buried the head.
I buried the head and then I buried the body far away from it.
Okay, so that'll take a little bit of time. Surely I've got time to tie this other one up and just watch and kind of see how long it takes before it starts twitching again, if it does.
I'm gonna cast light on this one since it still ain't woke up after beating on it.
Are the footprints for the ones we just found, are they golden too?
Spells listed, it's listed as a spell.
Or do they just have regular footprints?
Necromancy's listed as a spell.
Roll a perception check or investigation check.
Good. Guidance.
That's what healing magic is, necromancy.
Thank the Lord.
Technically, not incorrect.
You said investigation?
Mm-hmm.
Or evocation, which is weird.
12.
No, of what little that you can see where they have been.
Quick field better.
Hey, so what I just discovered was the ones that just came up on us, their footprints are not golden.
Okay, so the tracks still lead on ahead into the forest.
You lost sight of them.
Yeah, I'm going to do a survival to try and find the tracks again.
Okay.
Guidance.
I would also like to do a survival check to see if I can.
I can only guidance one person at a time.
I'm also gonna look for him.
14. I'm going to go ahead and use knowledge from a past life to add a d6 to the roll.
Yep.
And 17.
Alright. So, yeah, after you guys gather and regroup and collect yourselves, and you see the tracks going deeper and deeper into the forest.
Hey guys, stay right here. And I'm going to work my way through the canopy up to the top. And I kind of want to get, try to keep a general idea, but kind of make sure that I doubt I can see the town because it's dark. But I'm trying to hopefully, figure out if this was the same direction that green light I had seen from inside the town was. Do I get any type of idea where we are? Is it just a blanket of green?
You just see a blanket of green.
And I don't see anything sticking up out of the... Fair enough.
So
Come
Keep
back
going,
down.
follow the trail.
Yeah, I'll come back down and we'll follow the trail and I'll keep doing I'll pick my spear back up and keep stabbing the ground as we go.
Alright.
I'm going to go ahead and
Every 10
put my
15 feet.
maul back up and just re-equip my shield and spear.
Alright. Who's rear guard?
Me.
Okay. Roll a perception check.
Guidance. I percept a 22.
Okay, so as you guys been walking along and he's been able to keep and avoid things. As you've been going there for a while, like out of the corner of your eye, you always saw saw little shadows moving, branches moving, but you never heard anything or you never saw anything when you're looking directly at them. It wasn't enough to kick up anything because nothing's ever attacked you, no one sensed anything. But this time you actually got a hard look in your off to your side, and you noticed that a tree actually moved.
Try to get that tree moved.
That's what the wind does.
No. Trees pick up their roots like feet and move, like they're taking steps.
Should we talk to the tree? Hello, tree.
I guess the answer is yes.
Well, I can
We're talking to them now.
Yeah, I can talk to them currently. So I'll tell them that. Let's see.
Shine my torch that way first to see if I see anything.
Make a wisdom save.
I'm gonna make it a 14 with my fortune of the many.
Okay. So as you're walking closer to see if you can see any distinct features on the tree, you walk into a patch of thorns and you take 2 points of damage.
So I'm gonna look at the trees and tell them, wave your trunk or wave your branch if you can understand me.
Like the whole area around you rustles and brustles. It almost feels like the wind.
I get
That was
really,
creepy.
I move away from the trees with my torch.
Hey, whoa. Everybody, point your branches to the left if you do not mean us harm.
They just rustle again in the same fashion.
I'm gonna tell them to drop one
Couldn't
leaf
catch it with
if
you.
they don't
They
mean
don't
us
call me
any harm.
X-Legs for nothing. Good moves.
They rustle like
You caught
before.
up?
The leaves will fall, but just the shape. And roll an insight check.
Nice. Woo. Let's go, baby. That's a whole 5.
That's a whole 5.
Yeah, whoever I'm gonna be closest to, I'm gonna hide behind them. I'm gonna whisper.
I don't think they like a whole lot of anything.
Do I get anything out of that insight check?
No, other than it just seemed it seemed the same intensity as the first two
During
offs.
questions.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I want to
I've seen worse
pray.
places.
I want to put my hand against one and try to connect with it and see if I can figure out what's going on.
Please, wait, guidance.
Alright.
So as you approach the tree and you touch it, roll a wisdom check.
Okay. Wisdom check. That is a dirty 20.
30-20. So as you came in, you heard something around your feet kind of like sprout, like abruptly. Nothing happened.
Are they coiled around my feet?
No.
Okay. And I don't get any sense off of them, like, you know, they're in danger, they're angry, they're.
Yes, since they're not all that friendly.
How long has this been since the last combat?
I wouldn't
Probably
do
about a
that
half
here.
hour or so.
This creature on my shoulder is still lit up and has bright light and dim light for 40 feet.
Oh, 40 feet. So yes, and what you saw when you touched it, and the ground around you came up with like thorns and spikes. You just happened to miss it, and then they retracted.
We need to
Get
go.
out of here. Let's go.
So somebody else could look for traps, and I just float about another 10. Just like halfway between the ground and the trees. And just like, yep.
Did we find? Are we still following the tracks?
Yes.
We said we lost sight of the tracks earlier. I don't know if
No,
we
no,
found
yeah.
them.
between all
found
of us
them
we
again.
found them.
Okay, cool.
Well, let's
That's why
get
we
back to
started
following
heading.
the tracks then, right?
Ask them
I have dark vision. I'll keep
if
an eye
they
on the
know
traps
where our
as well
little
if we're
things
going.
are so
Nope.
we can get them out of their home.
No, you know when you talk to the neighbors enough and eventually you get the idea they don't want you at the house anymore?
Yeah, but we're
Is that
trying to
what
get
that
them out of
means?
their home.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Like maybe they're mad because Other people are in their home.
As the person that communicates with the trees, it is time to go home. Go somewhere else.
As you guys start going, and it's, you know, you're picking up the pace a little bit, almost forgetting the pat for traps because it's like, knees to chest move. All of a sudden, you guys come into this big clearing, really like this alcove, and with this huge, large, vastly large tree in the center of this alcove. And as it's obvious that this is where whoever it was went, and everybody roll for initiative. Okay.
Barely
Keep
fits in the
it
final.
aside. With that, I'm gonna go ahead. Seeing this one kind of behind the tree, I kind of want to go ahead and just go ahead and get near it and try to start to. I'm gonna try to like go ahead and stab with my spear. 17 hit.
Yep.
Awesome. It'll take 5 piercing damage,
Okay.
and that is my turn.
And I'm just gonna blast that one there. It's a shooting gallery. That would be a 20 to hit
Yes.
for 7 points of damage.
It'll fall.
That would be me. So where is the big tree? Is it
Here.
It's right there?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to get as close to it as I can, sit down on the ground, and use my hidden step to turn invisible. And I'm going to start reaching out into nature and trying to figure out what's going on with the tree.
Okay.
Just do it all myself.
So, first one's coming back at the Resh. 2 attacks. 11.
This.
Okay, yeah, 7. Miss.
I'm gonna rise
16 on Korik.
No, needs a 17.
Oh, thanks, DJ.
Oh, 18.
No, needs a 19.
Yeah. For 1 point of damage.
Okay, never mind.
Alright. And Korik.
Is it 43 hit?
So Korik suggests a little emphatically, focus on the hurt ones first, and ignores the one on him. Raises his holy symbol up and kind of squeezes it in between his fist, and white light kind of sifts out from between his fingers and goes across over to it and turns dark and black as it pounds down upon the head of the thing. And so I told the dead.
I dealt, so what's my number?
13.
Oh, fail. 9.
7 damage.
Okay.
Yes.
Zixel.
I'm gonna Sacred Flame
2d4.
the one over there in combat. Yeah, that one.
The one that I already hurt?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's a dex save of 13.
And he fails at 11.
With 8 radiant damage.
Nice.
Alright, describe your death stroke.
I just hold my crab claw out at him, and radiance just like emits from him, and he almost like disintegrates with his.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna move that way 5 feet. Try to kind
That
of
way?
create a barrier if those two try to rush the party.
Alright. Back to, alright, top of the round.
I'm gonna go ahead and swipe the one directly in front of me again and try to poke him with my spear. Ooh, that is a 24 to hit.
Yep.
And that is 7 piercing damage.
And describe your death stroke.
Just as I kind of see the, I guess just as it kind of like has or just kind of holds onto its head from the Korik casting Toll the Dead on it. I take the moment to just take my spear and like pierce it me like directly through the throat before I just kind of like sling it off a little bit and then I go ahead and rush back. 5, 10, 15, 20.
I'm gonna blast that one over there. I'm gonna blast that one. I don't think a 9 hits.
No, 9 misses. So you quickly shuffle over a little bit and let it a little too much on your move. Missed it.
I want to make a nature check and try to reach out to this tree and see how it's feeling.
Okay.
I want to see what's going on here.
All right. Go ahead and roll nature.
Alrighty. Yay. We do. Come on. All I need is a new set of shoes. Nope, I got a 4.
4. Yeah, it just. You can tell there's a strong presence of magic around this tree. But as far as
Positive or
specific,
negative?
don't know that one yet.
Okay, cool. Because I mean, we could fight these guys all day, but we really.
3, 15,
Miss.
and going after Cork, 4, and 9. All miss.
Not fighting because I don't know what's going on.
Oh. 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Okay, that's in range. So I'll ignore the danger at my back and toll the dead on him.
The one that's.
This one.
Okay.
So that's
DC 13.
5.
5 damage. Necrotic.
Describe your death.
Again, I squeeze my holy symbol, calling on Kek's name and ignoring the danger in my immediate vicinity, and my fist goes white with the concentration and the fervent prayer, and the white of the magic stretches further across the distance this time, and only turns black and breaks apart into blackness as it comes across the creature's head and just pounds down on its head and explodes its skull over that.
Kill Stealer!
Or that.
I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame on this one behind Korik. So,
What's that one again?
deck save of 13.
Fail.
That's 5 radiant damage. No, you know what? Go ahead and move me around.
Alright, top of the round.
Alright, since I am in conjunction with you flanking this creature, I'm going to go ahead and make an attack against that one. Let's see if we can do some damage. But yeah, no, again, I'm just swinging my spear. Okay, so it's 23 to hit.
Yep.
That's 4 piercing damage. I just kind of just bring my spear around.
I try to snap at the spear as it goes through it.
As the tip of my spear kind of like slashes and cuts them.
Alright, good.
And then that's my turn. Yeah.
I'm gonna take advantage of the advantage and shoot the one behind Court. Big money, no way. Take that 15 over the 2. For a total of 20 for 2 points.
Gonna bother reloading it. No more.
Alright,
It's not
same thing I did earlier. I'm gonna reach out and really try to understand what's going on with this tree. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay, so as you kind of look around and you see that they got the threat pretty much handled. You give more attention to this tree, actually looking at it, not just trying to reach out with your mind. You notice that there are multiple ancient druidic symbols on it. Dark nature magic. Most of the sigils and the hieroglyphics are faded and eroded off over time, but the legible ones describe something of an ancient coven that used to sacrifice children to summon a dark nature entity.
Okay. Alrighty.
None of that sounds like good news.
I'm really glad Greg is writing because my phone is currently loading. And I'm trying to.
I'm also typing.
Yeah, please tell me you got that. 'Cause I did not.
Dark nature magic runes inscribed on the soon-to-be campfire tree.
I don't know if lighting is the thing to do.
I'm really.
Alright,
You got all that, Richard, yeah?
so he's
I'm
going to
right.
attack
Cool.
Koresh.
Well, we still got 1, 2,
That's it. We just got 2.
2. Okay.
Nat 20.
That'll do it.
Yes. Alright, do
Double hit.
Oh, this is you.
4 hit points.
4.
Yeah.
Wimpy ass.
I kind of want him to roll again. If you do more.
Well, the second is only a 6, so yeah.
Okay.
So 4 hit points, bam. Got you good, but then the other one just kind of slipped off. The one going after
6
Cork,
twice.
2, I did the opposite. And ooh, double 2. Totally missed. Let's see. 6. Work.
It's me.
Yes.
I'm going to continue to keep the pressure up on my holy symbol and just bring my hand from where I had it up to stretch across the field over to steal the kill from Bay. And now it's right in front of me.
Really gotta rub it in
So I
there.
draw it in now and
Past the
kind of
distance.
concentrate my force on a little bit close to my chest, and then just ram my fist out, and the radiant magic turns black and goes dark and punches into the thing's guts.
Yeah, I did. I only rolled a 3.
9 damage.
Describe the death.
The blackness goes straight through the solar plexus and comes out the other side, and Zeisel has to dodge. But he does.
But
So
he does.
now we
So
we
do I have like
slowly.
innards on me now?
Yes, you got
Did
innards.
again.
We slowly turn on the other one. Okay. I've got a bonus action I could use, but I think I just won't.
Okay.
Hairball.
Zixel?
Yeah, I've already had a mouthful of these things. I don't want to taste them again. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna move to try to flank that one.
20, 25, 30.
Awesome. Do I have advantage on attacks against it?
I'll give it to you.
This thing on my shoulder, we tied it up. Did we gag it?
It's still,
Asleep?
yeah, it's still out.
Is it gagged?
I don't know if you did or not.
No.
I don't recall
I don't think
saying.
so. I think we just
so
bound it.
can I take its head and try to bite that creature with its head? Different things affect them, so if their bite affects something,
This makes sense to him.
Go ahead.
I'm-
One of us pulls out a note.
I'm down.
One of us
I'm
pulls a notepad
investigating.
out.
You're gonna need a high dex.
Scientific discovery.
What?
The
Dex.
effects of bloated creatures biting
I've got
each other.
advantage on the roll.
Yep.
Okay. So this is a dex-based attack.
Yeah. As far as manipulating it, getting it around, yeah.
All right,
Heck yeah.
that's cocked.
Yeah, it is.
Roll the lever.
All right, so 17 plus -1. I got a 16.
16. Alright, so as you're going through, you got it, but you hit it. You don't get a bite, you just kind of tap the thing on the shoulder.
So what do I learn from it?
That was really fun.
And
Someone
you're
else-
Very bad with puppets.
that was totally worth the action.
And that sometimes one of these things will take lip from the other.
That I'm definitely putting this in the notes as the most memorable thing. I'm definitely putting this in bold.
Yeah, for sure.
And italics.
Oh
and
my
underlines.
God.
So it didn't seem to be an effective attack.
Nope.
Okay, so I'll learn this. I'm gonna have my owl my jellyfish take the help action. For anybody that's not flanking,
Fresh.
Sorry, give me just a second. I'm trying to write that somehow into the notes.
You don't stab it?
Nigel tries to get it with the one he's carrying.
So, since this is
Find
flanking
it.
his position, if
Find
I come here, would it get flanking to make sure? Okay. 5, 10. I'm gonna go ahead and try to swing it, or I'm gonna try stabbing my spear.
with advantage.
Sweet. It's hard for me to roll that. Ooh, that's 20.
Ooh.
Do it again. If you get a double, it's gonna be fun.
Oh, it is another nat 20.
What?
That was
Hey, red! Hey, red!
That was sus.
Oh, mighty keck!
All hail Erebus!
Erebus prizes.
The mighty Erebus has spoken.
All right then.
Wow.
All right, so yeah,
everybody
describe
blows up.
describe your killing strike.
Just don't even bother rolling. It just happens.
He got vorpaled. Yeah.
What I'm gonna do, I'm going to take my spear, I'm going to poke it into Zixel's side to where he just like reacts by dropping the creature. I'm going to grab it and I'm going to swing it like a just a baseball bat down across the remaining creature. Just bam!
If the bad guys are watching us, they're not gonna be in trouble.
And then, like, as I bring him on my shoulder, I'm gonna like throw him back onto your shoulder.
I'm telling you, he did it.
Yeah.
You believe it?
You have to use them as bats!
Then you get 3 luck points for that.
All I know is I have to
Kill everybody in the clearing.
Search.
Oh, hey, whoa, we
Search
gotta
the area.
go. I wouldn't even live near this forest. We got to jet,
Wait,
my
what's
guy.
going on?
This tree is big bad news. We have got to get a frick out of Dodge.
What does that mean? What's big bad news?
And-
Because, I mean, he's big and bad.
no,
He's news.
Raphael!
I'm making this up as I go.
Oh,
What?
ancient dark magic all over
Ooh, my
this.
favorite.
Does it have
Let's
anything
think
to
about it
do
when we're
with
out of
children
here.
and sacrifice? Yes?
Yes.
Then no, this is where we're supposed to be.
You can be here if you want to be. I'm not touching you.
Look where children tracks.
These guys are looking around, kind of seeing. He's like, guys, no, we gotta get going. You see, like the tracks coming from Zixel's area, walking towards the tree, towards you, and they go up to the tree,
Like just the stairs.
near you.
Yeah, listen, guys. We do
Walk
not
into-
want to get caught out here at night. We should go regroup. We do not need to be
We
here.
need to walk
Children.
into the tree.
Children.
I look
Oh, fine.
up to see if there's anything in the branches
Good idea.
because I'm fairly close.
Where do the tracks go up to the tree?
It looks like they go into it.
Okay, see if there's a way to open it. Somebody, yeah.
I'll point out, like, it looks like these tracks went into
Got
the tree
it.
or beneath it.
Who's gonna
I'm gonna try
check?
to start digging and see if like maybe there's something near.
I'm
What
gonna-
are you digging at?
I'm
like,
gonna walk
really-
into the tree.
So you just. Is that what you're doing? You're just gonna walk right into it?
Yeah.
You're gonna like.
No, I see footprints walking. I'm just.
He thinks he's hoping it's an illusion, I guess.
Yeah.
So yeah, as he goes in, all of a sudden his body makes contact with the tree, and the tree lights up like this energy burst up from the trunk of the tree up through the roots all the way out into the branches, and all of a sudden it pulls everybody in.